The past few weeks have been quite interesting. So, of course, I've been a little over a month now symptom free. Um, However, there's one thing that I've like really tuned into over the past few weeks that could have been a real stress point for me, but I realize my body's in shift. It's in flux right now. But one of the things that maybe not everybody recognized because I have so much of it. I lost probably about 50% of my hair, if not a little bit more. It's thinned out, which is pretty normal. A lot of people see this from folks that um, go through chemotherapy. Well, it's the same thing for what I'm dealing with, of course, with colon cancer. Your immune system is in the gut. Most of it is like 95% of your immune system's in your gut. So, of course, it's been focused on that. So, it's natural for a process in the body for it to take all of the amino acids and micronutrients and things for a process that it deems unnecessary at the moment so that it can focus on the survival mechanisms, right? Which totally makes sense. I'm glad the body does this. But of course, there's been just a little bit of that story that pops up. And then I remind myself, this is a temporary situation. This is a natural process that happens. It is, whether you do chemotherapy or not, especially if you're dealing with something like systemic inflammation from the big C word, your body literally reassesses and takes from certain processes, which is natural. So what I'm dealing with right now is a process, like I said, people that go through chemotherapy experience too. It's telogen effluvium, which is just the body literally will deactivate or put the follicles into a resting state. And obviously that means they all start shedding at once. So it's been quite interesting over the past few weeks to like find baby size pieces of hair chunks coming out. But again, it's all in flux. And beautiful part on that is a little bit of a health update. I've got everything ready to go. Tomorrow, actually, I begin with the intestinal cleanse first. So again, thank you to everybody who has been here to support me on this journey. Tomorrow, this is the first start. It's about a 3 to 5 day process. It's fermented enzymes, ambrosia, and some other things, of course, that I will take tomorrow. And then I'm going to fast for 3 to 5 days, kind of go with the flow of it, see where I land there. And if anything, at the very end, giving myself light broths and liquids and things, nothing fibrous. So that way it still lets all of this mucoid plaque that gathers in your intestines to purge. So that'll be the first step in the anti-parasite protocol to clear out anything that they might use to hide behind. So preparing the gut for the beautiful detox that's about to happen over the next 63 to 69 days. So super excited to get this started. Thank you again for everybody who has supported me on this journey. It's amazing to not just tune into the love and the support, but as we're moving through the Awaken the Warrior Within program, we're in week 5, and naturally I put myself through the process as well. So it's been really cool to observe these things happening, but also observe the lack of freak out and just recognizing like, okay, so this is a thing. So you're losing your hair. It's no big deal. You're now moving into something that's going to purge all the oxidative stress that's been placed on the body, allowing everything to move back into homeostasis. And then once that happens, my thick, luscious, beautiful hair will regrow the way that it was growing before and free of all the stress that the body was under before. So again, thank you so much. Love you guys. I will keep you updated as I move through, especially this first part, because this is the first part of any protocol that I create for any of my clients. We have several now that are moving through this process as well. So I'm excited to gather data and basically help increase the research around this and cleansing of the parasites in the body and the positive things that happen afterwards. So we have folks like myself that are dealing with cancer. We have some that are dealing with MS and some other issues and challenges that are out there as well. So I'm super excited about this next phase. Love you guys so much. Make it an amazing life, warriors.